Hey kids, I have seen yesterday a interesting new action picture called, and I believe it's pronounced Sisu. Um, I'm guessing it's an American film because it's kind of I mean it's all mostly in English. There's a little bit of I think Russian at one point. Uh, Now, the definition, this is set in World War II, 1944. Apparently, the war is winding down and Germany is losing. But let me get to the definition of what the title means. It's a Finnish word, a Finnish concept, actually, because it can't be translated into one word, really. Uh, It's a concept described as stoic determination, tenacity of purpose, grit, bravery, resilience, and hardness. Um, so that's what that means. And what we have here, uh, well, since it looks like most of the names I probably can't pronounce, uh, probably before the video I will, run the culprits behind this whole movie. But as John Wick pretty much has influenced or just went through the roof in popularity and obviously will influence movies. Nobody is a perfect example, and this is like a European version. Uh, Things do go over the top, but the main tone of the movie almost feels like it's a drama. It has more of a deliberate pace. It's not slam bang until it becomes slam bang. And it's kind of strange. I dug it like crazy. To me, it works perfectly, but it's like it has this straight face, almost drama quality to it, and then outrageous violence happens, almost bordering on cartoonish at places. Uh, but let's get to the plot. We have a character who he's a prospector. He used to be in the war. Uh, he fought in what was called uh, the Winter War, which was a 3 month war between Finland and Russia. Uh, 3 months after World War II started, and it only lasted 3 months, and our lead character, the prospector, um, he he was this major soldier who could, he didn't follow orders and he did it his way, and he effectively killed a lot of Russians. The Russians killed his family. He got fed up with war, went off on his own into this barren area and started digging for gold. And he ends up finding some. So he's on the road to town to exchange for money, and a kind of broken down caravan of Nazi soldiers with some female captives, and we can all guess what they're being used for. Uh, well, they pass each other. They're kind of broken up into two segments, and the first one let him go. Second one didn't. Decided to fuck with him, you know, fuck around and find out. And since he's this super soldier, who the Russians nicknamed the Immortal, because this motherfucker is impossible to kill. No matter how many new scars that you add to his already scarred up body. He's going to still live, and he's going to fuck you up. And in the course of all this activity, well, he wipes out the second group. There's a lot less people there. The officer that's in charge of this group confides with his closest contemporaries, I guess, or colleagues, that they're going to. I mean, Germany's losing the war, and all they have to look forward to is going back to Berlin and being hanged. Might as well steal this gold from this man and just head out. So you have this guy who worked his ass off to get the gold with these thieving Nazis. And not all the Nazi soldiers know, or German soldiers, you never know if they're actually Nazis, but they don't know or what's going on. They just know that they're being told to go after this guy. And that's pretty much it. It's a very simple movie. It's just, story-wise, is just as barren as the wasteland that this guy lives in, kind of like the moors or whatever of the area. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I liked the deliberate pace. It was a change of pace from the usual, slam bang, breakneck speed. And this movie does get kind of wacky with the violence. I mean, really kind of over the top type stuff. And this last action sequence is really, really over the top in how crazy the concept is. Sisu, it's actually at movie theaters right now. I say check it out in whatever format you desire. Until next time, this is Charles T. Cochran saying stay safe and always have a good time. Bye now.